It was Canada's largest war effort since World War II. And a monument to that sacrifice in Afghanistan will be created next year. More than 40,000 Canadians dedicated their service to the war in Afghanistan. A small group of them were snipers, silent, precise, and lethal. Their work was often shrouded in secrecy, but their skills have been recognized the world over. Last week, we sat down with former sniper and now co-author of Send It. The book tells the first-hand stories of several of those soldiers. This week, Barry Nisbet gives us a taste of what it really means to do that job as he picked up a rifle 15 years after leaving Afghanistan.
Contact from the north. We're taking small arms from over here, though.
It was the biggest military deployment from Canada since World War II.
They're going to fire that RPG.
And Canadian snipers were in the thick of it.
It's right in that shadow. It's 386 range. Look at the biggest, bushiest tree. There'll be a dark shadow.
Tell me you're ready, and then you're going to do 4 rounds at the mulberry trees, okay?
Approach from east, enemy to the west.
This footage is from one of those shooters, Barry Nisbet, sniper turned co-author.
We felt that we needed to tell a complete story about snipers, not just a lot of what is out there in the media or Hollywood, which is just the sniper taking that shot.
Aim small, miss small.
While Hollywood hypes the shot, there's a lot more that goes into preparing for that extreme precision under intense pressure. After shooting targets up to 3 kilometers away in Afghanistan, Nisbet will give us a small taste of what that preparation means.
A little bit older, everything hurts a little bit more when I'm laying down, but it's a position I've spent so much time in.
He's reunited with Sanan Houlihan, or Hooli, his spotter for today.
The marksmanship principles and the communication with the spotter, you know, having Hooli here work with someone I've worked with before and deployed with before.
Canadian snipers are known as some of the best in the world, hitting 3 of the top 5 long-distance records. Their names are classified, but the longest hit was 3,540 meters, about 2.2 miles. It took the bullet nearly 10 seconds to hit its insurgent target. Those records were made in war zones. Shots taken today in a training facility near Toronto can only be what snipers would consider a warm-up, just 422 to 725 meters.
So Hooli's first target will go gap. First target, 422. It's in the gap scene. Okay, shooter's on. Spotter on. What do we got for winds?
Quarter valley from the right.
Quarter right. 1 quarter right on target. What's the hold?
2.5 mils up.
2.5 up. Quarter right on target. I'm on. Stand by.
Hit, left side.
Left side?
Yeah,
okay.
quarter left.
Holding right hand edge. Stand by.
Send it. Hit. Right hand edge. She's swirling a little bit.
It comes back pretty quick.
The spotter's job is to cut down the variables that could change the trajectory of the bullet. On longer shots, even the curvature of the earth is a factor, including wind speed and direction, target movement, light sources, and temperature. Even barometric pressure influences drag on a bullet. The next target is the range maximum, 725 meters away. Walking that distance would take more than 10 minutes.
A mil is a meter, so we're at 725 meter. So say 0.725 of a meter left and right of the target as the wind changes on the spot right now. But it's just you got to time it. The way the ground is pushing the wind, it's flipping complete opposite direction back and forth across the target. So it's fun. It's not ideal, but it's fun.
Stand by.
2 things top Nisbet's list: patience.
Staying in this position for hours at a time, maybe here for days at a time.
And breathing.
Breathing is a very important element to shooting. We practice it. We want to make sure when we're going to take the shot, we're exhaled about 3/4 of our breath. So it's sort of a natural pause in the breathing to make us steady. And in that pause is when I'm going to squeeze the trigger and I'm going to engage the target. Stand by. Send it. .5 left hand edge. Stand by.
Hit dead center.
His spotter seeing the hit before the sound even gets back to him.
Hit.
Good call. Happy. Some of it came back pretty quickly. Some of it might be gone forever, but that might just be a little bit with age, but yeah.
Still got it.
So he thinks.
Their last demo for us was also pretty enlightening.
Got the large tree, so let's cam up here and get ready to go.
Using what's called a ghillie suit to stalk close to a target.
So what we're gonna do now is tie in some natural camouflage so that when we're into our final fire position, we're gonna be able to blend in with our foreground and our background. Oftentimes we'll change this many times on a stalk, depending on the different colors and the different textures and that we're going through. Remembering that the foliage will often die and it'll wilt, and even that slight color change when you're in position can make you become much more detectable. The spots we want to cam the most are usually the spots that parts of our body that we know are going to be exposed, which will generally be our head, because our head has to be up to see into behind the rifle scope, and as well as our arms, because our arms are going to be visible when we're in a fire position as well.
Once they were done, we truly could not spot them.
Can you stand up, please?
The better the camo, the closer the shot.
You just need to put it all together when it counts. Shooter on. Stand by.
Send it.
Pretty incredible.